Hey guys, I'm glad to be back here in my game room. It's been a little while, and actually it's really condensed and small right now because I'm moving. And once again, most of my collection is in a different country, not Australia. A lot of you can probably figure out where that is and where I'm moving to, but I'm not going to dive into that right now. I will say that I've had a fantastic year here in America, and I would love nothing more to stay permanently, or at least another year, another few months, but unfortunately the time has come. I'll be talking more about that on my vlog channel because it is a long story, but in the next month or so I will be moving to a different country, which is where all of my games are right now, apart from a few things I left here to play, stuff that I couldn't fit in the move. So if you want to find out where I'm moving and what the next step of this channel is, you can find that here. Click on this link that's going up on my vlog channel, which, by the way, if you want to subscribe to that, I wouldn't mind at all. I'm sort of like not buying things right now to try and keep it condensed and then move. I've only bought one video game since Retropalooza, and it's something that I don't even want to keep. I don't know why I bought it. I guess I'll just grab it. And that is Poke Park for the Wii. It was $5 at Goodwill the other day, and I didn't have it. It's Pokemon. It goes for a lot more than that. So hey, why not? I have a bunch of really cool fan mail and gifts that I've been given recently, and that's what I'm going to go through this episode, so thank you guys for watching. Let's do the competition right now, actually. The winner. Do it at the start rather than the end. Remember, if you want to win a free video game, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. If you won last time, I know none of you have got your stuff yet, and I know that because it's still sat here in various other places. I've been super busy with this move. I will get to this week, along with Abraham, who has won this week. I will send your stuff out with everyone else's. Thank you for that comment. Very insightful comment. Gravity Rush and Dragon's Crown. I'm yet to play Dragon's Crown. I have got Gravity Rush in this pickups video. I've been playing it lately and it's super amounts of fun. Thank you for your comment. Remember again, if you like, comment, and subscribe on this video, then you will go in with a chance to win next week or the week after or whenever it is I do the next What's Good. Let's dive into some fan mail. So this comes all the way from Australia? No, not really. This came from Amazon, but it was bought from Amazon from someone in Australia. Lauren, who's actually a Patreon of mine and has her own channel that you guys can check out. I don't know if she has any videos up yet, but I know I helped her out and I made her little graphic icon and name and all that stuff. She sent me from Amazon because she knew it was something that I was missing in my collection, the collector's edition of The Legend of Zelda cartoon, the complete season, over 3 hours of action, and The Legend of Zelda Havoc in Hyrule. Now, I haven't seen either of these. I'm honestly not even sure what I'm in for with these, but they're both sealed, and you know what I'm like with sealed things. She has to explicitly tell me to open them and tell me that I have to open them or else they're going to end up staying sealed, but thank you so much. I have quite the Zelda collection amassing between here and Australia, so I look forward to finally one day getting this all together and displaying it in a shrine. This is a part of Zelda history that I've never experienced, and I look forward to experiencing it. And yes, I know they're supposed to be absolutely terrible, but oh well, it's Zelda.
Nice job, hero!
Hey, excuse me, princess.
Up next, we have Doom. Now, I want to talk about this game for just a little bit. This game is super fun. I just finished it last night, actually. Kyle Mack. I've done videos with him before. He's going to be in a lot of videos, Game Quest coming, and hopefully a video this Saturday if we get our asses in gear and actually make it in time. Really good friend of mine got onto that GameFlip site and sent me through GameFlip a copy of Doom for PS4. Super fun. Thank you so much, Kyle. He's trying to help me out and build my collection a bit because he knows that I can't really afford to buy my own games right now, especially with the move coming up. But he wanted me to play this game because he loves it, and the game is fantastic. Super fun. I flew through it in a few days. It's about 10 or 13 hours long, but it's just non-stop action, non-stop gameplay, non-stop in-your-face, fast-paced, shooting, exploding, destroying, gore fest. It's amazing. It's a real return to form for the Doom series, I feel. It's exactly what Doom in 2016 should be. So if you grew up loving Doom, I highly recommend you play this game. Crazy fun. I don't even know how to explain it. When I first started playing it, I was like, no story, really? Because I just played Wolfenstein last year or the year before, and it had an amazing story. It was really in-depth, great gameplay. And I kind of wanted a Doom story, I guess. And then I realized pretty soon into playing it, why did I want that? Because this game is so much better without it. It's just there's a little bit of a story, but it's great. It's fantastic. I love the game. Obviously, pick it up, buy it, do it. And the final fan mail, and I'm sorry that I've opened all these already, but I knew it was going to be a while before I got to film, and I was excited. I am doing a PS Vita video with Metal Jesus and Kelsey pretty soon, coming up, hopefully, in the next little while. Actually, I have a story about that too, and E3 coming up soon, which will be in that previous video I was talking about. I'm going to E3, and there's a whole trip planned around it, and I'd talk about that here, so make sure you check it out. 7th level, we were talking about doing a trade for a bunch of Vita games, and these are the Vita games that he had to trade with me. And I tried to figure something out, but it was really hard in between me being in Texas and not knowing what I had. Then when I came back, I had to move it all. I couldn't really figure out what I had, what he would want to trade. He ended up just sending them regardless and said that when you get settled, when you figure your stuff out, we'll figure out a trade, and if we can't, hey, we can't. I do want to figure something out, but that is super generous of him. Thank you so much, 7th level. Plus, he's donated a bunch of money to the streams for Billy and Jay. He's a super nice guy, super involved in the community, and thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. That's going to come really in handy for the video with Metal Jesus, and in fact, as I was saying earlier about Gravity Rush, out of this stack, this is the one I picked first to start trying to play through, and it is amazingly fun, super fun. If you haven't played this game, this was the reason to get a Vita for the longest time. It's now been ported onto PS4. I don't know what that port is like. I'm sure it's fine. But this was the reason why I wanted a Vita for the longest time. It came out really early in the Vita's life, and it's crazy fun. You distort gravity, and you can like flip and walk on the ceiling or walk on the walls, and you can pretty much like pick which way you want gravity to fall for you, and you can just fly that way. You can say I want to go towards the open area, open sky, and you can just fly off into the sky. A lot of platforming and challenging stuff like that using the gravity switches and stuff, but it's crazy fun, and I recommend you playing that game as well. I'm going to wrap this video up real quick because I'm sick. I'm sorry it hasn't been a very long Woods Goods this week. I know I probably don't even sound or look sick. It's more in the morning and at night I start to get really blocked up and coughy and sore throat, and I just feel generally run down right now. So I need to go and sit down and edit rather than stand here and film. I do want to say that I have some beat 'em up shirts left. They're 15 bucks each plus shipping. I have this last purple one in extra large, and then this one in all sizes in grey. I have about 10 of these left. They're left over from Retropalooza. I don't know when I'm going to have any again. It was crazy at Retropalooza. I sold a whole bunch of them, and it's really touching to have people come up and want to buy my brand on a shirt. And I saw people on the Saturday buy them, and then I saw a few people wearing them on Sunday. And it means a lot to me, it really does. I appreciate it, I really do. Thank you. And I have some left if you want some. But I'm gonna wrap it up. Remember, like, comment, and subscribe to win. Check out this video to find out what's happening with me in this channel and where I'm moving and my next step and all that stuff. And E3 and Metal Jesus and all those kind of things. And I have nothing else to say. I'm dying. So I appreciate you guys watching, and I'm just gonna go. Thank you to everyone that sent me stuff. Thank you, Kyle, 7th level, and Lauren. Make sure to check out all of their stuff. And I am out. Woods Goods Wednesdays. One last thing again, and I've actually just set up to do the next video for today, but I remembered I want to say it real quick. Because I'm moving, you can still use that PO box that I have in all my videos and whatever for a while, my PO box. You can use that for a while. I'm going to get the mail rerouted, so for 6 months it's going to get rerouted to where I am. Rerouted. But I would say hold off on actually sending stuff to that PO box in general. If you have something, just contact me, and I will organize something, organize a safe place for it to be sent. If it does get sent there, however, don't stress. As I said, for a while I should be good, but I'm just a little about it. So just anyway, bye.